The tension between the federal government and California officials is really ratcheting up further today. We begin with California's U.S. Senator Alex Padilla being forcibly pushed out of that room, removed and handcuffed later during a news conference in Los Angeles today.
Now, this news conference was being held by Department of Homeland Security Secretary Noem about the ongoing ICE raids and deportations, a stunning incident that sparked swift and powerful reaction.
ABC 7 News reporter Tim Johns is here now to break it all down for us. Tim.
Kristen, Larry, the response was almost immediate from both Democratic and Republican leaders. Former Vice President Kamala Harris criticized the incident. She wrote on X that Senator Padilla was representing millions of Californians who are demanding answers from the Trump administration, and House Speaker Mike Johnson also speaking out. Johnson blasting Padilla and calling the senator's behavior wildly inappropriate.
Hands up, hands up.
Video shows the moments California Senator Alex Padilla was physically removed from a Thursday news conference held by Secretary of Homeland Security Noem in Los Angeles. After being taken out of the room, video shows Padilla being forced to the ground and put in handcuffs, although he says he was not arrested. After the incident, Padilla telling reporters he came to ask Noem questions about the Trump administration's ongoing ICE raids and deportations in Southern California.
If this is how this administration responds to a senator with a question, if this is how the Department of Homeland Security responds to a senator with a question, you can only imagine what they're doing to farm workers, to cooks, to day laborers.
As he was being taken away, Padilla can be heard screaming that he was a California senator. Secretary Noem says she didn't know who Padilla was at the time of the incident. Afterwards, she told reporters she had a conversation with Padilla and even swapped numbers with him following the incident.
I wish that he would have reached out and identified himself and let us know who he was and that he wanted to talk. His approach, was something that I don't think was appropriate at all.
Reaction to the incident was swift Thursday from both Democrats and Republicans. A Congressional Oversight Committee meeting descending into chaos after a screaming match broke out.
Democrats can't follow the rules, can't follow the law, can't follow the rules.
Shut up. Just shut up.
No, you don't. No, you're not going to tell me to shut up.
In the halls of Congress, a contingent of lawmakers, including South Bay Congressman Sam Liccardo, demanding a response from House Speaker Mike Johnson.
Everybody in here outside the Speaker's office. Speaker Johnson's inside.
Local community leaders were also quick to respond. Thursday afternoon, I spoke with Christian Arana with the Latino Community Foundation. Arana says he's shocked by everything that happened.
We still live in a democracy. This is still our right to speak up forcefully about what's happening in our country right now.
Padilla didn't take any questions after first addressing the media Thursday, but he emphasized for those planning to protest in the coming days to remain peaceful and reject all forms of violence.
We will hold this administration accountable.
Just in the past hour, the Senate Majority Leader said he's gathering facts about what happened today. He said he's spoken with the Senate Sergeant at Arms, as well as Senator Padilla, and is hoping to speak with Secretary Noem. He declined to give any opinion on the incident, though. I'm live in the studio. Tim Johns, ABC 7 News.